Buongiorno, ciao tutti. Welcome back to Papa's Kitchen on the Road. I'm here in old Napoli. It's been an adventure. Oh my God. Getting here, getting things to work, getting in the apartment, connecting to the Wi-Fi, making coffee, going to the supermarket. Everything has been, well, basically what you would expect from Italy. So, you gotta love it, because there really is no alternative. It just cracked me up. All right, so I'm heading to the hop-on, hop-off bus. Very tourist thing to do. I think I maybe could go that way, but I'm gonna go the way I know. Back to Municipio Station. My hair. Back to Municipio Station, and then I think it's that way, but let me plug it into let me plug it into my map. I see some tourists with shorts. I'm wearing shorts. I came up this morning, I had on a hat. I had on this thermal. This woman, she's like zigzagging all over the sidewalk. Tourists. Nobody can get past her. Alright, anyway, I came out, I had a hat. I had this on. It was okay the first time I came out. Went back to the supermarket and I was hot. So, oh, there's the hop-on, hop-off bus. I'm going. So anyway, I was hot. So I'm wearing shorts, but I grabbed this just in case on the bus. Might get a little chilly. Alright, anyway, I'm going to plug this into my map and then I'll talk to you when I get there. These two. It's just a straight walk, straight ahead. It's a bike rental. So this big city here, not quite 1 million people, but big enough, and there's a lot of traffic and noise and people, and the woman at the supermarket this morning threw my receipt at me. So they were very gentle people. There's a big, wow, cruise ships. This is the old castle. I think I'm just supposed to walk straight here. And it looks like I'm off the route. Let me check. Alright, I'm getting all kinds of weird directions here from Google Maps. It's sending me like everywhere except where I want to go. So I just went and asked because I just saw a sign, this little gift shop, and he was eating crackers. Which reminds me, I should have brought those little mini lobster tails with me because now I'm hungry. So he said, I was speaking to him in Italian, which was fine, except then he answered me in Italian and I didn't understand what he was saying. So he told me, with a mouthful of crackers. I thought he was just saying on the corner. But then he said they don't sell the ticket there. I had to buy the ticket from him, which was probably a lie. I asked him how much, and he showed me the pamphlet. So I knew he was not ripping me off, I supposed. 26 euros. So I got my ticket, it's 24 hours. I think they'll probably validate it when I get on the bus. So it'll be 24 hours from when I get on. It's 10:20 now, which means if I want to, I could also ride it tomorrow morning. All right, so then I came out, bought my ticket, looked for the bus stop. Didn't see it. I went back. I said, sorry, I didn't understand. Can you tell me in English? And then he pointed straight ahead. Here they are. Yep, there goes the bus. And I think here's a line here. I think this is the one I want. Okay. There's Lydia A, Lydia B. This is history and art. And that one is like scenic view. Alright, so this is my ticket now. I could have bought a ticket over there, but glad I got it. And then I thought he was giving me a little souvenir. These are earphones, so I can plug in. Alright, there's the castle. So I can also take, okay here, I can also take the red or the blue line with this ticket. So when I was thinking, I mean, I don't know if this is the best time to be doing this early in the morning. I thought before it gets too hot, during the siesta, because I'm probably going to be sitting in traffic a lot here. But during the siesta might be a good time to go around. And I was also thinking at night, see Napoli at night, because what else am I going to do? All right, so here we go. All right, here we go.
Esa es la plaza de
¿La pieza de quién?
el plebiscito. Ay, me lo saca. Ahí está. Esta es la galería Humberto I.
Okay, well that was fun. We played this funny music and I couldn't really understand what they were saying, even though it was in English. But you know, I got to see, what the hell is this? I got to see a lot from above, which is a great way to see a city. And then, you know, otherwise I would be walking around looking up, tripping over things. And then I just discovered there's this Galleria Umberto, which is just right here near the bus stop, and my Airbnb is not far. I found a restaurant I want to eat for lunch. They open at noon, so I have a little time to kill. So I'm going to check out this Galleria. It looks really beautiful. It's modeled after Galleria in Milano, I think. It's named after Umberto I. I just asked ChatGPT about it. It was built after a cholera epidemic as an effort to kind of clean up the city. So Napoli is a very old place. It goes back BC to the Greeks. And then during the Roman Empire, it was sort of a retreat for the rich and famous. And then everybody else had their time here. The Bourbons, the Spanish, you name it. All those people who invaded Italy after the Roman Empire. At the time of reunification, it was the capital, and then it lost its capital status. I guess that's when Rome was made the capital. Fell into a period of decline and poverty. I guess the cholera epidemic was about that time. And now it's a big city. I mean, well, not huge, it's 1 million people. Look at this place. I don't know if this is the main entrance though. So, a little under 1 million people. It seems like it's very densely populated. Lots of, you know, tall buildings really packed in. And, you know, sooty, dirty, crowded, vibrant, noisy. It's Italy. I am so hungry right now. That cornetto that I had for breakfast did not really fill me up. There's a bar, Marigliano McDonald's. I don't know why I have the camera facing me. So lots of tourists here. Tour groups. Sfogliatelle, Baba. I actually wouldn't mind an egg McMuffin. Like, I just don't want something sweet. But I'm gonna eat lunch soon, so. A noisy Italian dog. These Neapolitan pastries are just incredible. I don't know why they're so good. Alright, I just went to Zara Men. Bought a scarf. Because I needed a new scarf. It's really pretty. It's blue and gray and black. Alright. It was self-service, self-checkout. It's kind of weird. I should have seen if I could change the language to English. It was all Italian. I wasn't sure if I did it right, but it sent the receipt to my phone. Asked for my phone number. Alright, so I bought something here in, where am I? Napoli. It's pretty. I'm starving. So I'm gonna see where this restaurant is and make my way there. I hope it's not fancy. I'm wearing shorts, but all the tourists are wearing shorts. So one last look here. Galleria Umberto. Alright, so I think I'm going to this restaurant. I forget what the name is. I put it into Google Maps. It's taking me kind of down to the port, just past where the hop-on, hop-off buses let me off. And I just passed all these trucks here. There's like, they're filming a movie or something. So it's like all the dressing areas. They had a bunch of clothes and people were getting dressed inside. Very funny. Yeah, so coming up on the port, let me just check and make sure I'm going to the right place here. I just don't trust anything anymore. I don't trust ChatGPT or Google Maps. All right, it's a good thing I checked because it was taking me someplace completely different. The name of the restaurant is Gusto Marigliano. Two people walking this way. I'm over here. I think he would move. No, he goes over to where I am. So I have to go around the tourists. Anyway, Gusto Marigliano. And it's taking me to Giardino Mosigliano or something like that. That's not what I asked for. God damn. I'm really hungry. I'm hangry. I don't have time for these little mistakes. So at least I won't be the first one there. We're standing outside waiting for them to open. All right, it's like right near my Airbnb, which is why I chose it. It was recommended. And I had to stop my navigation and start it again because it was very confused. Just right up the street. I don't understand why it's so difficult. What is it with technology? Passing a lot of little restaurants that look decent. All right, let me just make sure I didn't pass it. 70 feet, 60 feet on my right. Arrived. It's right here, right next to the stairs. Alright, so I'm here at Gusto Marigliano Ristorante Pizzeria. It's cute. I'm not the first one here. There's somebody else here. And a really nice menu here. So some appetizers, grimy, secondo di pesce, secondo di carne, cotone infilato, Sfizia, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what that is either. And marinara. Pizza. Pizza fritta. Stuffed. The new expressions. These are kind of like new inventions. I bet they have pineapple. Dessert. Alright, I don't know what I want. We are no nonsense here in Napoli. Not a smile. Just, what do you want? I asked for recommendations, so he recommended 2 different pizzas. One was bufala, it's just cheese. The other was crudo with prosciutto, aged 24 months, and arugula. I kind of wanted meatballs. They had meatballs as an appetizer, meatballs with bread. I was going to get just meatballs and grilled vegetables. Does that sound good? There's a bunch of tourists here. Alright, so we're waiting for that fire to go down. Just put my pizza in the oven. I can supervise. He's gonna slice some prosciutto and then put the prosciutto on at the end. Now I got the flame started again after he pulled my pizza out. Oh my God, look at this. Beautiful. It's a work of art. It's incredible. First of all, the dough. Amazing. We have different layers of cheese here. So there's the cheese that went in the oven, melted, which I guess is mozzarella or bufala. And there's like a grated Parmesan on top. Prosciutto. The arugula gives it a really nice freshness. And then it has a couple tomatoes on it. Really delicious. Then you get that char on the pizza from the oven. Oh my God. I don't know how they eat so much food. I still have a quarter of a pizza left. I'm gonna do my best. I'm not eating all the crust. Oh my God. Oh, mamma mia. I left one piece. I really tried. I don't know how they eat so much.
Quando ci serve la normalità, dopo.
They're not arguing, they're just Italian. So it was good. People are so funny. They were just like, not a smile. Just yeah, that was so much. So that's it for this video. Going back to my Airbnb. Gonna rest a little bit after this adventure. I'm worn out. Oh my God. It's so noisy here. So I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna recharge all my batteries here. I might go back to the hop-on, hop-off bus and do the panoramic ride. Goes along the coast. I'm thinking in the afternoon, people will be eating lunch. Kind of quiets down for the siesta. And maybe it won't be so crowded. There was a really long line when I just walked past there to come to this restaurant after I got lost. So, better to do it early in the morning. Looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. I can't really tell if it's going to rain like during the day or at night or what. So, I don't know what I'm going to do if it's raining. And then Thursday I'm going to Caserta. So that's it for this video. For this morning Napolitano adventure. Grazie for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.